in my Chevy, 6'4" red to be exact, with bitches on my side and bitches on my back. I wonder if I should turn those lights on. I have a booger. Fuck off. Really? I better not have had a booger this whole time. Catch my breath. I just ran up the stairs. Let's do this. Hey y'all, so I already filmed this once and the card that I filmed it on freaking broke, so I have to film it again. So if I'm a little scattered and like not knowing what the fuck I'm saying, is because I already talked about this stuff. So let's get into it. October favorites time. I know I say this in every single favorites video I think I've probably ever done, but holy shit, where the hell did October go? My life is just passing by. Not to mention the fact that I was a lazy bitch in October. Like, I barely did anything. I sat on my ass so much. But November is different. This is like my pre-New Year's, pre-Christmas, New Year, pre resolution. I need to get off my ass. I need to get back to the gym. What the hell am I talking about this for? Let's just get into the favorites. So, first favorite of the month is this bad boy right here. This is the Vice 3 palette, and as you can see, mine looks disgusting because I touch it. So I didn't wipe it off. The colors in here, I just absolutely love. I love the formulation of them. I saw Tati from Glam Life was like, I don't really like them, beep, 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 but I freaking love them, and a lot of other people do too. They really, really remind me, the formula on them is a lot different from previous Vice palettes. I don't know what it is, but I feel like they copped the Lorac Pro formula, shadow formula, if you know what I'm saying. They act just like the Lorac shadows do. Like, they're super dusty, but that's because they're so soft and buttery and creamy and, you know, all those like shadow words. But I don't know why. I mean, I don't really care, but I don't know why she doesn't like it, but that's her thing. People like different things, you know what I mean? So I absolutely love it. My favorite color row is not that one, this one right here. I love like cranberries and burgundies and all that good stuff. I haven't used all the shadows. Honestly, I've been like dipping into this row more than anything because I've been like busting out some neutral looks lately. Yeah, so I really, really like it. Is it worth $60? That is up for interpretation. It depends on if you feel like it is. I kind of don't feel like it's worth $60, but of course I spent the $60 on it, but you know what I'm saying. Anyways, let's move on. The next thing is, I talked so much shit about this in my haul and was like, I don't think I like it. I think it's too dark. Blah, blah, blah. Benefit, give me brow, blah, blah, blah. You know, it's the Anastasia Brow Gel in Auburn. And I think the reason why I like it so much is because I'm out of my gimme brow and it's getting a little chunky and gross. So I've been using this instead, but I feel like it's giving me definition on my, you know, 3 little hairs that I got going on down here on my tail, my eyebrow, because y'all know I ain't got brows. And this kind of defines that. Not as good as the gimme brow. Not even close to the gimme brow. I need to get another one of those, but for the time being, I've been using this and I've been kind of liking it. The only thing I don't like is this big ass brush. Like, what the hell were you thinking, Anastasia? I mean, you know people like to cut them brows on the edge. How am I supposed to get right down there with this big ass brush? No, go. No. Anyways, moving on. The next makeup thing is, oh yeah, BT dubs. I also want to start doing, let me know what you guys think about me doing, because I like more things than makeup. And I kind of want to start doing like a makeup, what's it called? Favorites. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. I want to start doing like a makeup favorites and then doing like a random ass favorites. So let me know what you think of that, because I got a lot of stuff that I want to tell you guys about, but because it's a beauty favorites, I couldn't really include it. You know what I mean? Yeah, no. Next thing is this Physicians Formula. I don't know what the hell it's called. It is a setting powder. When I first got it, it did have an overspray on it, but I took a brush and just like did this shit until all of that came off, because I was like, what is that? Like, I felt it, and then it came off on my finger, and then it came off of here, and then I was like, no, we're not doing that. But I really like it. Usually most powders that have like this sheen to the, I look really freaking white. What is up with that? Anyways, powders that have like the sheen to it, usually like make me look oily because I have oil breakthrough through the day, but I've been super dry lately, so it's been making me look glowy and beautiful. The formula really reminds me of the, if you guys have ever tried the Wet n Wild big old disc thing. One second and I'll tell you what it's called. The Reserve Your Cabana. This is what it reminds me of. I used to not like this, but now I do, and I like this. So, looks like this, packaging looks like this. I don't know what it's called. I know that it's setting powder, but I don't know. It's like glow. I don't know any other words besides glow, apparently. Glow something or another. I don't know. But I like it, and it looks like this. Okay, next up. That is seriously it for makeup. Like I said, the majority of my favorites was Makeup Geek. So next up is a dry shampoo. This is the Sebastion Dry Clean Only Dry Shampoo. The only reason I tried this is because we had a whole bunch of like little travel boxes of Sebastion stuff at work, and they were like $2.50, and they were regularly like $15. So yes, I jumped on that. I bought each and every one. There were like 3 of them. There were like a frizzy one, a volume one, and then I don't know what the other one was. But this came in one of those, and I really like it because it does not leave a white cast. See that? No white. Yeah. I don't know if it looked white, but it, no white cast, no white class. It's clear. The one thing I don't like about it is it kind of smells like a man. Like, it smells like men's cologne. So I'm not really sure if it's supposed to be for a man or not, but I like it. Whatever, my hair can smell like men's cologne for the rest of the day. And look at that, look. Boom. Do you see all that volume? Yeah. No. Get down, down, down. Anyways, all right, so there's that. The next thing, I just want to tell you guys, the next thing I'm about to show you, I bought myself. I did not get it sent to me. This is not sponsored. I bought this with my own money. I jumped on the train, and I am ashamed to admit that I bought these. Yeah, I bought them. I have been trying to grow my hair out. I got my hair cut like 8 months ago, and it was about right to here. And now it's about right to here. My hair does not grow. I don't know what it is. I get regular cuts. Like, my hair grows slower than shit. I am going to be doing a video on this, like once I get done with the bottle, like a 1 month kind of like, this is what it does. I thought I didn't notice. As a matter of fact, when I filmed this before, I was like, I don't really notice it making my hair grow at all. But I do. I haven't curled my hair in like maybe a month or something like that. And when I curled it today, I was like, oh shit, my hair is starting to grow. What do you know? But the reason why it is in my favorites video is not because of that, but because I think it's clearing my skin up. I have not changed anything to my skincare routine, except for this. And shit, I forgot. I gotta go downstairs. Okay. Except for this. And I have been using a couple of products from Perricone, but they are not intended for acne, or they have nothing to do with like the reduction of acne at all whatsoever, which I will show you here in a minute. But yeah, nothing has changed except for this. The products that I've been using on my skin are all anti-aging products. They're not acne products. I'm still using my Michael Todd and my PMD, and I've just kind of been in this middle balance where I'm only getting where I was only getting cystic bumps. I wasn't getting zits. I was still getting like cystic bumps. But, and as a matter of fact, when I filmed this before, the last time I filmed this very video, I did not have this sit and this sit, but woman time's coming, so I know that's what it's from. But I literally have like 3 zits on my face. The rest is hyperpigmentation and scarring. That's it. For me to only have 3 zits is like the heavens have parted and God shined his zit zapper down onto this face. Yeah, so I definitely think it's like really clearing my skin up. I'm gonna keep on taking it, and if it is clearing my skin up, I'm gonna take that shit until I can't no more, or until they stop selling it. So yeah, I would, like I said, I'll do a video here when I'm done. I'm about 3 weeks in, I think, so I will let you know when I get you that. The next thing is, and I would have stayed in skincare, but I gotta run downstairs and get it, so hold on. The next thing is this Pravana Nevo Intense Therapy Leave-In Treatment. This stuff makes your hair so soft, so shiny. Like, the combination of these two, maybe it's just this, but I have noticed my hair being healthier with this. But when I spray this on my hair, it's like, oh my god. I freaking love this stuff. Like, I got this at work for gratis, and I was going to buy it before, but then I was like, I don't hear anybody talking about it. Everybody always talking about freaking It's a 10. I feel like with It's a 10, I don't know if any of you have ever read the ingredients, but there is a lot of alcohol. Alcohol is like the 4th or 5th ingredient down on that, and it's like supposed to be a leave-in, but it has alcohol in it. What? No. But try this out. It's freaking awesome. You can get this little bottle for like $7.99. It is kind of expensive, but so is the It's a 10. If you like It's a 10, you will freaking love this. Love it. All right. I will be right back. I have to go get my other stuff. Okay. So sorry about that. Anyways, the next 2 things are skincare products, and the first one is the Perricone MD. Stop. I know how expensive it is. I know. I got this for gratis at work, but I am telling you what, am I glad? Like, this shit changed my whole skin. Like, I swear my skin was so, like, glowy and radiant and, like, just, it stinks awful. Like, oh, God, it smells bad. It smells like ammonia. I know. Didn't stop me from putting it on my skin, though. It smells like ammonia, but then it smells like herbally, you know, what, if you've ever smelled Perricone products, like it smells like all Perricone products with a slight undertone of ammonia. If that bothers you, it's not going to work. But this has a little tingle. It's a burn. If I put this on after I use my PMD, I have to fan my face off for like 10 minutes. I don't know what's in it. I don't know what it's formulated to do. Like I said, I got it for gratis, and when we get shit for gratis, we don't get like directions. It's just like, here you go, here's this little bottle of magic. That's what I think it is. The next thing is also magic. It's a tube of magic. It is this. This is the Perricone MD again. I know, it's expensive. I know. The Perricone MD Vitamin C Ester 15. I don't know what that means. I don't know what it is. I actually had to look on how to use it. I believe when I went on Amazon, it said to use it in the morning. I use it twice a day. This stuff is a miracle. A miracle. If you're somebody that's like, I mean, using this when you're in your 20s, I don't know, maybe for like brightening, if your skin's looking a little dull or something, but to go out and spend $125 on something just to get your skin bright, but if you're like 30, 40, 50, like, oh my God, you need this in your life. I'm about to go buy some more. I've seen it on Amazon, and you don't just get this tube, you get 4 tubes. This tube lasted me almost 2 weeks, and I was using it twice a day, so I'm sure I think the box is intended to only last you for a month, but it'll probably last you maybe a month and a half, 2 months, if you use it sparingly. But this shit right here, oh my God. This like shrunk my pores, and my pores are like going to crater status again because I have not used this in probably 2 or 3 weeks and I miss it so bad. Like, that is how I can tell when a skincare product is really working. Like, you know how hair growth, i.e., you know how, like, when you're trying to grow your hair out and you don't really notice it growing, but then when you run into people, they're like, hey, I notice it growing, but you're like, meh, I don't really notice. I don't think it's growing, but other people are like, hell yeah, it's growing. Or like when you're losing weight, if you are like not physically trying to lose weight, but you are losing weight and you don't really notice, but someone else is like, damn, you lost some weight, girl. It's like that. Like, you are using it on your face and you do notice like a little bit of a difference. Like, oh, my skin's looking glowy, glowy. My pores are getting smaller. Like, you notice some stuff. But when you stop using it, that's when you notice the real truth. This shit is amazing. Amazing. Like, I cannot even stress enough. Just go on Amazon and read the reviews. Each one of these has 5-star reviews. 5. Anyways, so yeah, these, you can find them cheaper on Amazon. This was just like a little, you know, gratis bottle or whatever. It does come in a 2-ounce size, if that makes you feel any better about spending $98 on it. Yeah, I know, $98. This one's $125. I'm so sorry. But I'm telling you, you won't regret it. If you have the money to drop on it, do it. Go on Amazon, read the reviews, buy it on Amazon because it's hella cheaper. But I'm just saying, girl, you need it in your life. All right, so for how many do I got? I got one more favorite, and that is my phone. I've had an Android ever since I got into buying smartphones, and I was always that bitch that was like, iPhones suck, I hate iPhones, they're too small, whatever else shit you can talk about iPhones, that's what I said. And then my husband got an iPhone, and every time I would use his, I'm like, I hate it, too small, I don't like it, because I was always used to a big one. I had a Galaxy, so my phone has always been like big shit. Before I had my Galaxy, I had a Thunderbolt, big shit. So I like a big phone, and when I seen they were coming out with this, I was like, hell yes, I'm getting it. Just because my husband had one and we can link all of our shit up, you know? And I knew eventually someday in the future that I was going to be getting a MacBook, so I wanted to be able to like link it all up. And come to find out, I absolutely love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah, I freaking love this thing. I don't know what else you can say. I love it. But what I don't love is having to pay for like everything, you know. The next favorite is this bad boy right here. This is a Morphe, I don't know the name of it. I got this in the Sable brush set or whatever. My friend is a hairstylist and she went to a hair show and she was like, hey, I don't know why I'm talking like this in a microphone. I don't know why I feel the need to do that. But she was like, hey, you know that Morphe brand you were always talking about? How you like want to try it and shit? Well, it's here. Do you want me to get you a brush set? I was like, hell yes, get me a brush set. So she got me the Sable one, and I am going to be doing a video on this, like a little review and like showing you guys the brushes, but spoiler alert, they suck. They shed like crazy and they're not that good. But this is, I guess, supposed to be the powder brush, but I freaking have been loving it for bronzing. Like, it's super soft. It really is. But I'll save all that for the review, just so you guys know. But this one hasn't shedded too bad. It's super, super soft. I love it for bronzing, like I said. Yeah, it's just a good brush. I don't want to go too much into it because I'm gonna do a review. All right, guys, that is it for all of my favorites this month. Like I said, I had a shit ton of other favorites, but one, they were super random and it would have made the video way too long. So do let me know what you think about me doing random ass favorites. And two, wait, what was I saying? Oh yeah. Wow. And two, most of my favorites that were going to be incorporated in this video were Makeup Geek favorites, and I already told you only Makeup Geek faves, and I will leave that down there if you would like to watch that video. It's a half-hour long, so grab a snack and a sandwich, and yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for 1,000 subscribers. Again, I got my giveaway stuff, so that should be coming up soon, so keep an eye out for that. And that is it from this video. So, yeah, I will see you guys in my next vid. Bye-bye.